First carry for the former Pro Bowler, Josh Jacobs.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
This defense for the Packers, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They snap it to Tannehill.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Tackle there by Nick Cross.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. The slot man in motion right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And complete to Drake London.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Hardman on the return.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First down, 8 yards.
Here's Tannehill.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Tannehill.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, Tannehill.
Got an open man, finding Jefferson.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Justin Jefferson.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Slot man moves right. 2nd and 6. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. The slot man in motion right. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control. Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This one brought in by Jefferson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to throw, Tannehill. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill rolling to his right. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Tannehill now to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown! Marquise Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On play action, they'll throw. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there, because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Tannehill with a little touch pass to his wideout. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action. It's Tannehill. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his man. It's Thornton. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. This pass is caught by London. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Swift. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. DeAndre Swift, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Tannehill on 1st down. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Tannehill. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
To the air again, Tannehill. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. Fancy footwork at the 45. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, Shaq. Hurry.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he gets this to Thornton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Guess who? J.J. Watt, as he so often does, getting in there to wreak havoc. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, Tannehill. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell off for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Let's go. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he wisely will throw that one away. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you...
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air...
Touchdown, Packers! Drake London with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. They go with Jacobs, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Out left and complete to Thornton. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tyquan Thornton, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Santoso. Fake it. And it's caught. He got it in the end zone. So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, you know, they're still very much in the driver's seat, but this second half, this offense has not looked as crisp as the first half, and now with a touchdown that just happened against them, I don't know, things are a little more interesting right now.
And so often in games, we talk about a defense picking up for their offense. I think in this case, this offense needs to pick up for their defense. Let them get some rest on the sidelines now, since they just gave up a score. And as you noted, they need to get that crispness back from the first half. They need a big drive here.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. in need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Tannehill now to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Into the hands of London. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
You wonder with any receiver how they handle working over the middle in the NFL, especially with a young receiver. They tried it there to no avail.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Patriots, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Packers, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants.